It looks like it's effectively a more medieval version of a doctor, but the cover has them bandaging a wound, basically.
Is the shop open?
It is, yes.
Yeah, I go inside.
This shop is a bric-a-brac shop, effectively. It's all kinds of bits and pieces. There's an old woman behind the counter, a gnome. She looks up at you as you come in. Oh, hi there, dearie.
Hello there.
Are you interested in anything in particular today?
Well, I'm looking for something that tells me about the flowers in the area, or just flowers, or plants, or herbs. But I noticed in the etalage, the shop window,
Yes.
there's a book about dog that's doctor or physician.
Oh, yes, it's a lovely children's book.
How much is it?
Oh, it's a bit of a used copy, so 5 copper.
Let's see. Okay. I will also. Can I look around? That's what else you have?
Oh, yes, of course. Help yourself. She goes over to the window, though, and gets the book to put on the counter.
What else does she have?
There's all kinds of little bits and pieces that you see in everyday to day life, used items which look like they've been either thrown away or sold to them to resell on. So effectively everything looks like it's second hand. There's somewhat tatty looking clothing, bird cages, there's...
Are there white gloves in the size of Brandon's hand there?
Roll me the investigation.
Investigation. 13.
You rummage about in one of the clothing bins, effectively, and you do pull out a pair of gloves, which they've seen better days. The white's a bit faded, but they look like they probably would fit Brandon.
I would take those as well.
Oh, that'll be 4 copper pieces for that.
Pieces. Is there something very representative of this town? Like something that's very culturally culture that's woven in the culture of this place?
She looks around her own store, putting one finger to her lip. Cultural to this place? I suppose it's that. She points towards what's effectively a little lead statue of a rat with a pickaxe.
How much is that one?
That'll be 2 silver. It's roughly about a foot tall. Looks like it's not the most durable of things. If you were to drop it probably would snap the pickaxe off. But
and I take the gloves and the little statue to the counter and give her 3 silver.
She takes them off you. Rummages around behind the counter and pulls out a copper. Your change.
Thank you.
If you're looking for a botanical book, no, they're shut down now.
Sorry, what did you say?
The bookshops that used to be here shut down, sorry.
Alright.
You might get lucky at a market stall, but beyond that, I doubt there'll be too much now.
Alright. Is there also like an herbalist or a pharmacist or a clinic in town?
Yes, there's a herbalist. If you go to the west, there's a large grouping of fields just on the edge of town. You just be right there.
Alright. Alright. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah, welcome.
what's your name? Sorry.
Oh, it's Betsy.
Betty. Right, thank you, Betty. It was nice.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And yeah, the herbalist and the bookstore as well, but we can move on to someone else if.
So you can keep going for a little bit if you like.
Yeah, okay. We can also we do not have to roleplay it out.
That's right.
June would be looking for a herbalist book at a library, something about like natural remedies, and buy it if it's not too pricey.
So, you browse around, and for the most part, you have no idea what you're looking at. You found some books which have pictures of plants in them drawn in.
I will ask the shopkeeper how much it is.
That one right there, that'll be 4 silver. That one there'll be 6, and that one another 4.
4 silver. That's 1 gold and 4 silver total.
Those two cover the same things. I mean, you should be able to guess by the title.
Yeah. I will take the one that's 6. But can I pay like 5? Is that okay? 5 silver.
Roll me persuasion. Oh, that's 6.
Alright. Oh, alright, I give him 6. And after going to the library, I will see if the herbalist needs help with something and is willing to teach me something in return of help.
So if they're willing to help you, teach you.
Apprenticeship. Yeah. I was looking for the word. I was like, is that an internship or apprenticeship? But yeah.
Okay, so you go up to the herbalist. It is this group of buildings up here on the left.
Yeah.
You get to the door. You give it a rat-tat-tat, and eventually an old tiefling comes to the door and opens it up. It's a woman. What do you want?
Hello, I'm wondering something. I'm very interested in plants and herbs and remedies and medicine and all sort of things.
Yeah, get on with it.
Yeah, I'm traveling through this town, and I was
Great, so you
wondering
can't
if...
take all my secrets and walk away with them, have you?
No, kinda. I'm wondering if you're looking for a helping hand, and in return, each a few things.
A helping hand?
Yeah.
You know what? I could do some water. Go get me a few buckets of water. Shuts the door.
I knock on the door again.
He opens the door. Yeah, where's my water?
Where are the buckets?
Around the side of the house, there's 3
Okay, cool.
piled up.
June will start gathering water for the person.
I'll just say you managed to find a well. There is a well towards the other side of the field over there. You managed to cart 3 back. I'm not even gonna make you roll quick. Which points? I assume you're knocking the door again.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got your water. One go.
Looks you up and down. Want to guess it from you. Right, so
What?
how's this gonna work?
Well, now that I helped you, I will go inside and you teach me something, and then I will help you again with something, and you teach me something else.
She just opens the door a little bit and gestures in.
I go inside. What's your name, by the way? I didn't catch it.
You feel a hand on your shoulder. You feel something jab into your back. Never turn your back on a stranger.
Okay.
She then turns you around, pushes you back out the door. As you do so, it was just her fingernails that were jabbing into the back. There's your first lesson. So, what are you going to do for me now?
I meant lessons about herbalism.
Tell you what, go to the bakery, get me a sweet bun. You bring that back here whilst it's still warm, and I will tell you about some of the local herbs.
And I go to the bakery to see if it's still open. I should start jogging. June will run.
Right, you get to the bakery, and when you look inside, it is indeed still open.
I rush inside. All right, okay. I need a sweet roll. Good evening. I mean, hi, hello.
This is a male tiefling that is serving you. Oh, you're alright. Yeah, just I've got a few left over.
Are they warm?
No, they're not.
Can you warm them up, please? One, just one.
That's gonna cost you. There's only got embers
How much?
left in the fire. 5 silver for it.
Total?
Yes.
5 silver. 3 silver.
Over persuasion.
Okay, that's not bad.
3 silver, 5 copper, and fine.
I give him 3 silver.
He waits for 5 copper.
I give him 2 silver. No, I give him 4 silver. No, wait, I take all the silver back from the counter. I give him 4 silver.
He takes it. Gives you 5 copper pieces back after looking at you a bit weirdly. Taking the sweet bun and popping it back into the oven. A few minutes later, he gingerly fishes it out and pops it onto the counter. You can see heat coming away from it.
Grab it. Thank you, sir. Right.
Make a con save. You grab it, and as you start to run away, move away, you feel the heat radiating from it, and you feel it starting to burn. Your hands start to blister them slightly. It doesn't take any
grab
damage, but it is quite hot.
I pull my sleeves over my hands and just continue running.
Yeah.
It's so warm.
I'll make you roll 1 athletics check, given you're running with it.
I'm making this more difficult for myself than it just has to be.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay. You jump around the road, you duck around people going back and forth, you dodge a couple of potential little puddles which you could have tripped in, and you make your way back to the house.
I out of breath, I knock on the door. Alright, okay. Ooh, it's warm. So warm.
You hear rummaging behind the door opens. Yeah, what?
Your sweet roll, ma'am.
She looks it
Ma'am?
over. The icing's a bit burnt, fresh, but I suppose it fits the bill. Come on in.
I go in, but I do not turn my back to her this time.
As you keep your eyes on her, as you're backing in, she nods at you and shuts the door, latches it shut.
Okay, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck, I fucked up.
Now
He comes
Jun is
in.
kidnapped.
Gestures to a table where there's a plate waiting.
I put the sweet roll on the plate.
Then she gestures towards a chair.
I sit down on the chair.
She sits on one facing you, arches her fingers. You want to learn all my secrets, do you?
No, just learn things about plants and medicine. Do not... I mean, if you want to share things about yourself, that's okay.
As you look around, the interior is decorated with all kinds of different vials. There are herbs drying on ceiling, as well as ones in various jars. I can teach you a little bit about some of the local fauna. What sorts of ailments are you trying to, cure?
Anything that's helpful, but there's
That
certain
could go over
things.
quite a long time, dear. I don't have that kind of time.
Something about removing fungal. Most
Fire works
like,
best for that.
What?
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Is there not a
Burn.
certain lotion? No, I mean like some people have a skin condition that causes fungal.
Yeah, burn it out.
Are there not like certain creams or lotions for that? Oils?
That's a lotion.
Can I rummage in my bag to see if I have any lotion?
Do you actually have any in general in your character
No.
before anyway?
No, I don't think. Kara should have salt.
Could imagine that John might have suntan lotion given that they travel.
So no, you got nothing.
No, okay, I don't. Lotion is ointment kind of stuff that's made from.
It's just like when you put mud onto an open wound to help it close.
No, not really. It's kind of like a cream or a gel.
I said gel. Like if you come in here,
It's
you
a
leave
certain
access to
type of
something that is real.
ointment.
Don't make things up.
It's a certain type of ointment.
She just gives you a flat look.
You know what an ointment is?
She just looks at you.
Liquid stuff like oils that help, and some people make lotions from.
It looks towards your side where there is a plant, kind of similar looking to what is it? A piranha plant from Mario, effectively. You got any idea what this one's talking about? No, me either. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Jen looks back towards you.
Liquid stuff that's good for your skin and often has kind of like the consistency of honey.
So stuff you drink.
No, it's
Like all the
applied-
stuff I make is stuff that you consume.
No, it's applied on the outside. I actually have something, but it's not. I have a little vial of red rabbit saliva that helps against removing the glue ball stuff. So I have like this is a little example of an ointment.
Looks it over. Looks back at you. Never seen it before.
Yeah, it comes from a red striped rabbit. Their tongues have a saliva that is numbing. So if you apply this, if you apply this somewhere, it numbs the pain, or it can get rid of glue depending on how much you use of it. Oh, I also have a thing that's like I have I have these flowers. They turn into glue.
Right.
I show her a glue ball. You see the whatever it's called. The what in English, man.
Have you actually
you-
studied anything for herbalism before?
I take out my encyclopedia. Well, I've been writing stuff about the plants I find, and
It looks over.
surely you cannot
What
read
language do you speak? What that? Are you just scribbling scribbles?
it. No, it actually says stuff. Wait, okay,
Right.
okay. No, okay, I take out all the sorts of plants I have and put them in a row. Okay.
Do you have all your plants
Yes.
with you?
Yeah, I have like, bro,
I could
looked at
believe
the
it,
inventory and
honestly.
it says like 27 snowballs. Okay,
They're
this
not
one is
in your.
they're in my bag. The crazy no, the potted plants are in my room. The
Oh
balls are
no,
just
you
in
know
my-
what? I just thought of something. When John was lying down earlier on, if the rat's got into John's bag and detonated a bunch of glue balls, you'd just be affixed to the floor.
Plans for next time.
Okay, these
Somebody
are
made
blood
notes.
letters.
So,
These are blood letters, and they're laxative. But if you combine them with this purple potted white mushroom, that one, it turns into painkiller. And I'm fermenting them back at our shop. And these are like blue toadstools, but they're not suitable for consumption. They're also laxative. Most of the plants I have are laxative. I don't know why. These are glue balls. They get very hard. Don't eat them. I had a friend. These are mint cannabis. They're just for relaxing. It's cannabis, weed, drugs. I have a citrus tulip plant. It's only just a citrusy taste. It tastes very nice. I have snowballs. If you boil them, they turn into water. Pine cones. The vines shoot out. And I found these green tulips in this world. This place.
She picks up one of the green tulips. This isn't too bad. No idea what half of this is though. She kind of like brushes away some of your stuff. towards
I
you.
put them back in the bag. Yeah, they're from a different place. Very far away from here. In
Right.
some goblin village. Yeah.
Goblin?
Yeah, goblins. Little green people. I show her picture. I don't show her pictures. I put my phone back.
they're learning. Finally.
Barely learning.
It's still needs more training.
Hey, I'm coming here to learn. By the way, this is everything that I have and known.
So she
It's not
puts,
like June has a feeling she has to prove herself.
Definitely not. No. Mhm.
Definitely not. Okay, what do the green tulips do?
These, you can grind them up and you can put them into a kind of water for a little bit. Leave it like that for 6 hours. You can drink that, and it will help to get rid of a poison in your system if you're poisoned.
Oh, that's cool. She starts scribbling in the same weird language to a lady.
What you're doing, so she starts speaking to the plants again. Why? Why did I
What
pick
was your
crazy
name?
ones?
What is your name, by the way?
Andrea.
No. Is it Miss or Mrs.?
Miss.
Miss Andrea. I wonder. Okay. Miss Andrea. Green tulips, grind up, leave in water for 6 hours. Poison removal medicine. Cool. What else is there? What is that?
Look.
I point to the California speaking plant.
Say again.
The piranha plant.
Oh, that's David.
There's just disappointment etched on Jude's face.
Oh, she looks so disappointed. You see the plant move, and its head kind of looks towards you. The
Are there
mouth opens
eyes?
a little bit. There's no eyes.
There are
It
a
leans
lot of
towards you a little bit.
So I'm sorry. It's very cool to see a plant like you.
The mouth opens up, and a tongue darts out, kind of flicks around your head while going back in.
Okay. Am I still covered in blood, by the way? Yeah,
Yes.
I am.
Not quite so much anymore.
Yeah, it's mostly right up.
He's
okay,
hungry.
You were.
Don't mind him. His tongue darts out again, taking some more of the blood off you.
I will try to ignore it. Just what else? What else is there to know close by? Like what kind of flowers, plants?
He takes
Okay.
a bite of the iced bun, chewing away at it. You can quite easily find. It's kind of like a white flower. It could be used as a mild painkiller.
Do we have a sketch of it?
She goes over to a shelf and pulls basically a small drawer out of a cabinet, which is full of a handful of them that seem quite dry. It's similar in look to a basically dandelion, really. Dandelion. Thinking the right thing though. Or dandelion's a thing that had loads of seeds.
Yes.
Yeah, not dandelion then.
Daisy.
Daisy. Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy. Daisy. How do you turn it into a painkiller?
You grind it up, bake what's been ground up, grind it again, and then mix with water and leave to ferment for about 6 hours again.
Hours. Oh. I try to sneakily take a picture of the flowers.
By your stealth. With disadvantage giving you the only thing getting her attention.
I'm good at it. Okay, ma.
Say you manage to take a picture just while she looks away towards taking another bite of the sweet bun. If you want to do something to help stop bleeding, there's a red flower which is quite thorny, but the actual flower itself is quite pleasant to look at. She describes effectively a red rose.
And how does this stop bleeding?
You just straight up eat the flower. It'll thicken your blood for a bit. Not enough to kill you, but enough to... It's painful, but you know, you're not going to bleed to death suddenly. You know, if you like have a slash right across your guts.
Overconsumption. What causes that? Are you able to overconsume this flower?
If you're stupid.
Yeah. It mostly will result in death, right?
Well, if one is enough to thicken your blood so you don't bleed to death with an open stomach, what do you think?
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Put warnings on this shit. This stuff. I'm sorry for my language.
Better be. Tongue darts around you again. You notice most of the blood is now gone. Leans in a little bit closer. At this point, it's basically right beside your head.
Stare at it.
It stares back at you with no eyes.
What does this plant eat? What does David eat?
Meat.
Meat. Cool. I take a step away from.
I thought you were going to say, "Oh wait, I'm meat.
Yeah, I like.
I'm made of that."
Oh wait, that also classifies me.
Protect Rats David from Plants David.
Yeah, I will make sure.
Right, David has been keeping his head down the entire time.
Is there something else you can teach me, or
For what you've done for me, that's all you're getting. Now, get out.
I give her a quick hug? I really appreciate
She
it. the knowledge.
straightens quite a bit, and you feel something sharp in your side when you come too close. When you pull away, you see she actually had a knife this time.
Okay, where did you even pull that out from? I don't. Never mind. Oh, high five then. You know high fives? I hold up my hand.
Get out.
Okay. Bye, and Miss Andrea, and bye, David, the plant. I hope you get food tonight, proper food, not a person or something. Anyway, I will bother you tomorrow again if I have time, and I will bring you another of those frosty sweet rolls things. And if you need any herbs, I can also bring them. And it was super cool here.
The
you have a
door
nice
is
shop.
there.
And, yeah, she's walking backwards to the door while speaking, most likely bumping into things. And yeah, well, thank you. I will give you an honorary mention whenever I release my. Love you. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Wait, you're selling my ideas?
I walk out of the shop.
You hear?
Okay, bye.
You hear
Bye-bye.
feet coming after you.
Bye.
Hey!
Bye.
I want royalties!
I cannot send them. I'm going way too far away to send the royalties. But I will make lots of mentions to you in my prayers to Eldeth. Bye.
What the fuck is hell, Death?
That's the goddess of nature or something. She's really nice and pretty and very tall, and it intimidates me. So, okay, I have to go. Bye. I'm meeting with my friends near a lake or something. I don't know. Okay, bye. Thank you. She's yelling this most likely as she's going towards the market.
You're about halfway down the street. You realise she's not been following you for some time.
That's enough.
You make your escape out and into the market, and you are in the clear. And with that, we'll jump over to...
Okay.
Sorry, I know David's not had too much to do this episode.
If you want to switch over to David, I can wait a bit if he wants to do something.
Well, David, what would you want to do with the time that these two are spending away?